I'm here. Hey, I turned on the recorder, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm concerned about your body fat.
Yeah, me too. You're not the only one. You're concerned about boiling it in a big pot, though. I'm concerned about keeping trim, not trimmed. See, cannibalism to me is a joke. Are you there?
What do you mean?
Well, cannibalism to me is like a joke.
It's not. It's very serious.
Seriously.
It's a very serious matter.
You're not kidding.
No.
Well, you've been talking about it since high school, so there must be something to it.
Before that even. Ever since I can remember.
Maybe in the new year we can work on solutions and stuff. We've been talking and talking, but maybe we could work on solutions because...
Well, that book gives pointers
On what?
some...
Cannibalism?
No, on eating.
Eating, is it have anything to do with cannibalism?
I wish it would, but it just talks about, different ideas of, being a vegetarian and stuff.
Now you say here that Mike and Gary landed on Cannibal Planet.
Uh-huh.
And what happened to him?
I can't say.
You got gang members sitting right there next to you?
Yeah.
Are they listening in?
Kind of, yeah.
Wow, that's weird, huh? No privacy. Well, you don't want to say that they got eated, but it says here they got eated.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
They nourish the aliens.
I got a couple of things to say about that. I mean, you've never shown pictures of me cooked and eaten before.
Well, it's both of us together. We saved the Martians' day by nourishing their bodies.
So you're saying that we landed on Cannibal Planet. We landed here. Mike and Gary landed on Cannibal Planet. And we turned out to be about... Are those diapers? Are those diapers?
Yeah.
So those are like 1-2-year-olds?
In the very early days, we've known each other since we were practically sperm.
No, I've known you since you were practically 15 or 16 or 17. I probably met you when I was 16. I probably met you when I was 16. But here you drew pictures, and so one of these carcasses that's roasting over an open fire is supposed to be my young carcass.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet?
See, now I think you're kidding. Well, I have the original art here. Actually, your artwork's pretty good.
You don't like being roasted, squat, and pop over an open flame on a stick?
Can you remind...
You don't like that idea?
What is that again? What did you call it?
Being roasted, squat, and pop.
What's that mean? I've never heard that.
It's just a method of cooking a loved one.
Huh. Well, I see Mike and Gary landed on Cannibal Planet here. And you even have a little bug. And then it says at the bottom, Mike and Gary land on Cannibal Planet. There it is. So they land on the Cannibal planet, and can you say it? They got
eaten.
Yeah. Yeah, they got eaten. Apparently, well, I've never. You know, at first I didn't think about it. Sometimes it takes me a while to think about something and analyze it. And I was thinking, you know, I've never seen a picture of myself being cooked and eaten. Well, where's my head, for example? Like, where's my head? Why isn't my head on?
Well, you know, they say two heads are better than one.
Okay, so that's...
You know...
So you're joking about this?
No, this is very serious. This is my life.
Well, this is your life, but you've never... Well, you did eat some skin. Well, I guess, does the stick go all the way through the body, out of the foot, out through the leg?
Well, yeah, I mean, like the way you would cook any other food. You know, it's food.
Okay.
I know that's...
What?
Why I care about your body fat.
Oh, why? You want to cook and eat me now, huh? Right?
Well, you know, they were very grateful that we, you know, it's kind of like the story of the, you know, that would happen with, you know, like like certain islands and stuff, when people would land on a ship, they thought that they came from, you know, they were angels that had fallen from the heavens, and that, you know, the god or the gods had provided them for the natives.
Oh, I see. So
it's the same kind of thing.
So the Martians, they cut off the heads. What do they do with the heads, do you think?
They probably, I would hope that they admire them and, you know, put them on display. I don't know, you know, like, or, you know, maybe if there's anything eatable on them.
Like, a lot of cultures like roast pigs with the head on it.
Yeah.
Is it possible you did that because it's difficult to draw my face or something? Or is it... You have other pictures of things cooking. Okay.
I've been asking you to send me a picture so I can draw it.
Of me being cooked?
No, just a picture of you and the cats. But you...
Well,
I don't know if you think I'm going to tell it to someone or...
We're going to sell a picture of me?
Oh my God.
No, I mean you're going to, you want to know my body fat? What are the, what kind of recipe is that? I mean,
Squat and pop?
Squat and pop? What does that mean? What's that refer to? Where did you hear that?
It's a method of cooking.
Okay, well I got you in a stew pot in here. This says Gary and JonBenet, and you're in a stew pot, and the flames are shooting up, and you got to notice that there's little hearts in the flames, and it says JonBenet ate my heart at the top. Okay, so there's two different ways that you're cooking here. One's in a stew pot, and one's on an open flame.
You have to be able to surrender. You got to give in fully to the truth. It's the only way you can achieve full enlightenment.
Okay. And then you got one here.
You gotta detach yourself from your body.
Here you have a Christmas elf, and he's putting He's putting some sort of seasoning in a stew pot. I mean, you could be a heck of a good tattoo artist. I just don't know how many prison convicts want pictures of
I don't know
elves.
if I could actually do the tattoo, though. I would feel uncomfortable drawing on someone's skin. It's not flat like paper. It moves around.
Do you think it would it make you hungry for?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, it would be very uncomfortable to not be able to start biting it.
Are you kidding? Are you serious?
No, I'm serious. And then the needle pokes and, it starts bleeding and stuff.
Have you ever talked to anybody else about this? Besides your mother and me?
No.
Okay, I got one here. It says, God's precious, priceless gift in the world.
Which one is that? I don't remember.
It says, we're out of food. We're out of food. And then, looks like Joseph says, let's eat the baby. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, that was the Christmas baby.
Okay, and then Mary says, okay. And it says, we have no food. Let's eat the baby. Thank you for your overflowing love at the top here. It says, we have no food, let's eat the baby. And then she says, okay.
Because they were obviously hungry. That was all they had.
So what about the restaurants or the drawings you do of where the barbecue, for example, where she goes to the barbecue, finds out that she's the barbecue?
Is that something I did?
Yeah, barbecue.
You mean the one where she's out back jump roping, right?
Right.
And the mom calls it. That wasn't a restaurant.
Yeah, that wasn't a restaurant.
That was eating good in the neighborhood.
That was like a block party, and they were all gonna, but they were gonna eat Barbie and have a barbecue.
Actually, that was Bunit. Because she had the thick glasses.
Which one?
It was Bunit.
Oh, you mean JonBenet?
No, Bunit.
Carne Bunit?
Carne Bunit.
Right. Well, that's your code name for JonBenet.
No.
Isn't it? Isn't that your code name?
That word comes from the word, the word.
No, what's it come from?
That C-word.
C-word. Oh, cannibalism?
Or just the root word.
Right.
Carne Bunit.
What does that mean to you?
Those people suffered. They had to decide. It was a desperate situation. Somebody, had to, and she was chosen.
Wow. Well, is this character Belga? Is that supposed to be JonBenet with a tiara on? What's the code?
No,
what does Belga mean?
That's just a name that popped in my head that was given to me from who.
That's it. Oh, from JonBenet?
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be her.
So, in your fantasy, then JonBenet does she encourages cannibalism?
She is yes.
She's a cannibal too.
Yeah, I mean, because people are that by nature.
So when it says JonBenet stepped up to the plate for me, therefore I'm forever on her plate.
Well, that was more in the sense of, not so much in the baseball sense, but she bailed me out.
And then it says a
And so I
picture
use
of...
that term, and then in my case, being, on her plate is more in that sense.
Do you remember when you first went to prison and they started sending me drawings of her on a crucifix?
Yeah, well, I mean, she's of course much more complex and did much more than Jesus, but yeah, it's the same idea. She's above Jesus.
Do you think she's the reincarnation of Jesus, or she's the second coming of Jesus?
She's God. I've been telling you that she is God. She's above all of that.
Right. Well, I know she's a really powerful little girl because 22 years later, we're still talking about her and still thinking about her. So, I mean, I gotta give you, I gotta tell you, I mean, I didn't used to feel this way, but I'm starting to realize that she is quite powerful, in death. To you, she's still alive, right? Or she comes to you in dreams?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Oh, this was a pretty good phone call. I appreciate you being so open with me and honest. I appreciate that, I hope that you have a decent time, I hope that everything works out in there. And I hope that you get to work tomorrow, right?
I'm sorry I got upset earlier.
Oh, I didn't know you were upset.
No, I mean, really. You have 30 seconds remaining.
I had no idea you were upset. Don't worry about it.
I was crying earlier today when I talked to you.
Right, yeah. Well, I understand why you're crying. Well, listen, it's okay to cry.
Sorry, okay?
It's okay for me to know that you cry. It's okay. I'm sorry this whole thing, I wish I could wave my hand and make it all better.
Thank you.
Well, you call me tomorrow, will you? Right